Hey everybody, Rosematter here, and welcome to my attempt at getting the good end for Pocket Mirror. So I have unlocked New Game Plus by getting, I guess, the bad end last time, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'm going to skip ahead to whenever something new happens in the game, just, so I don't have to do like a complete playthrough again. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's start, and yeah, it looks like I am going to have to go from the beginning because I don't have any saves from early in the game. So I am gonna have to restart, it looks like. Oh, well, what? Okay, we're already getting new stuff. Wasn't expecting it this soon. Okay. So they all looks like they're locked here. Oh, this is what the pumpkin charms are for. I was wondering. Alright. So maybe it'll give me some more information about the character. So this is me. Oh boy, I don't know how many pumpkin charms I have. That's a lot of pumpkin charms. So let's go ahead, sure. Ooh, oh boy. So... Oh, okay. Well, that didn't seem to unlock very much. It just opens... The pumpkin charms gives me the chance to unlock more things? Sure, why not? Oh. What's this? Maybe this is what I get. Maybe I get to be this person at the end if I get the good end. Maybe I spoiled myself accidentally. Oops. Alright, so there's Fleta. Ah, I used up all my pumpkin charms. Darn it. Okay, well that's interesting. Maybe at some point I can come back here or get another chance to be able to open up more, because if I'm going to play the game again, I'm going to unlock more pumpkin charms. Alright, well we'll get out of here for now. Man, this is, I'm not going to say nostalgic. It hasn't been that long, but it's weird being back here again. I might, maybe, like, now that I've played the game, maybe certain things will, like, catch my attention more, or I'll understand what things mean. Like, the whole thing about her not having a reflection, and Angel is sort of her reflection. So yeah, this is interesting now that we know at the end this is where Angel was able to go out into this world, but she lost her finger as a result. So like we're wondering like whose blood is all this? Oh well, it's Angel's. It's interesting when you go back, you catch these little things that you wouldn't have known before. So that flash there was that Angel that she saw a flash of. These things that I'm noticing that I wouldn't have noticed the first time around. Like, did she see her reflection in the pocket mirror? Ooh, is this that boy, the one who, he kind of looks like him, the boy who is behind all this? A certain boy was known to have a problematic condition, one that would only affect him during the night, one that not even the best doctors could explain. Thought to be the work of the devil by many, it was said the boy would wake up during the night and speak to the ones that had perished. Despite the various attempts to cure him of his curse, the boy kept on being disturbed by strange voices during the night. No one around him will ever know about this secret of his. Such a privilege belongs only to me, my dear. Ooh, that's interesting. Only you can put her to rest. So maybe the difference, maybe the girls will always shatter, but maybe the difference between them hating me and maybe them not hating me is dependent on what I do here. Because it seemed like I got the bad end for all the girls, which sucks. Hence why I have to, like, redo the whole game. Oh, that's interesting where she said, I feel like I didn't go in this room. Maybe I did, but this seems, I don't know, I don't remember this part, but the interesting thing where she says, I've always been with you and I always will be. Another thing, are you gonna leave me alone again? I'm of the belief, I feel like these girls are like parts of my character. Since they seem to know her, so well, it's like maybe they're personifications of parts of her. And maybe by putting them to rest or, you know, like hopefully letting them go away in a way where they don't hate me, maybe I'm putting parts to rest of myself as well. I don't know. I feel like I didn't go in this room. I won. So there we go. I've won the 2 games. Oh shit. I won the 2 games I didn't win before. You're a cheater. That's what you are. But I'm a princess. I shouldn't let something like this bring me down. We'll just pretend like you won. I'll just let this slide for now. Just for you, miss. But I did win. Sure you did. If you want to prove to me you're not a lying cheater, then you have to win at hide and seek, fair and square. I think this was the one game I actually did win. Not that you'll ever win anyway. I'll go first. You stay here and count to 10 while I go hide. That says to go to the star room. So I did go into the star room, but I didn't go here first. I went after when I was playing hide and seek. Okay, and then there's the thing about the tutor, right? The tutor who said that he couldn't teach this person anymore because of, like, they were having, like, emotional outbursts and they were acting up. So if what I think is true and that these characters are, like, different parts of my character, then everything I see in their little worlds relates to my character as well. And then there's a thing about the mother, the father, the brother that always seems to come up with all of these girls as well. And then those girls, they always seem to have an issue. Well, this one, it's a case of the mother, but they always seem to have an issue with the father. And then there was the pictures that we keep finding of my character and the family. And then they're all scratched out. So that's what it is. Maybe it's just like this is a coping mechanism, you know? And then there's, I'll have to cut my hair because it's too long and I like it shorter, but my character's got long hair. Oh, mutter. There's that word again. That word he keeps using. I'm going to look that up. Is mutter an actual word? Or not mutter, it's munter, right? Munter? A British insult for a person, often a woman, who is considered extremely ugly. Nice. Nice. And then there's these letters. Okay. And then the mother passed away. Of what, I'm not too sure. The whole thing about putting down the sins and the sins of the mother to the children. And the lies, talking about the letters are all lies. Maybe it's just like, maybe the character just isn't accepting of the fact that the mother is dead and is just in denial. Alright, so if I've done everything correctly, hopefully this means that I can get the good end for Fleta. Just have to win this last game. which I actually did last time, so I'm pretty sure I can. Alright, let's hope I get the good end. I don't know why, because, like, I've just pissed her off by winning all the games. It's probably not a good way to get into her good graces. I'm sure this will be enough, Fleta. Please tell me what's going on. Who said you won? I'm the princesses. I'm the princess, and princesses declare what happens in their kingdom. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm the one who won. Fleta, I'm serious. I need you to tell me what's going on. Stop asking me that. Haven't I told you you're staying here? No, I'm not staying here, Fleta. Oh, I feel like my character was not this forceful before. What was that now? Maybe winning those games has made me confident. I don't want to stay here. I already told you you're staying. Don't make me lose my temper, miss. But Fleta, I can't. And why can't you? Because I need to find the answers you refuse to give me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell, but I'm not feeling very well. I need to know who I am to understand why I'm here. I'd like to spend more time with you in Egliat, but it's not enough. It doesn't feel right to stay here when I don't even know you. What do you mean you don't know me? After all I've done for you? You don't have the right to say that to me. Don't you dare belittle me. My name is Fleta. My name is Fleta. You wanted a friend to play with, and I gave you one. You needed a place to play in, and I gave you one. How is that enough for someone like you? Fleta, please. I'm not letting you go. You came to me first, and I'm not letting you leave me again. Fleta, I'm grateful for having you as a friend. Grateful for having me as a friend? Is that it? How can you be so selfish? I deserve better than this. I waited for you. I made a place for us to be together. I'm not letting my kingdom go to waste. Fleta, I don't understand. That is enough, Fleta. It's time we let it go. What are you talking about? Are you telling me to give up? Yes, I am. It's time we end this farce, my girl. Egliat, what's the meaning of this? Are you on her side now? Is that it? Don't be stubborn, Fleta. You know there's no end to such a path. Egliat, I'm not a liar. I'm the princess. Why are you doing this to me? I thought you were my friend. I am, and that is the reason why I will stay here with you. With or without our kingdom. Egliat, you're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You want me to lose to her. I want you to stop lying. That's enough, Fleta. Daydreaming will only take you so far. Egliat, shut up. That is enough. Shut up. Yeah, this is definitely different. Seems like these characters are coming to acceptance rather than just being angry with me. Why don't you understand? All I wanted was to wait for you. I wanted to play with you again. I don't want to be alone anymore. I want to be with you. Fleta. But you wouldn't understand. You said you didn't even know me. Fleta, please forgive me. I didn't mean to. You're going to leave me again. Aren't you? So it's obviously someone we know. So I keep saying about how maybe these girls, like, they're each, like, personifications of my character, but they could also just be maybe, like, imaginary friends that she came up with, or, you know, obviously there was something traumatizing that happened to my character, and this is her way of coping. I'm going back and forth between what this could mean. I'm never going to forget about you again. I can promise you that. I want to be your friend, Fleta. I don't know what happened before, but I met you again, didn't I? And we played together, didn't we? And I kicked your ass at all the games, didn't I? I had fun with you. Me too. It didn't seem like it. You seem pretty pissy. Don't cry, Fleta. I'm sure we'll meet again. Wait. What? Before you go, can you tuck me into bed and tell me a story? Of course. Yeah, this is definitely a better ending than what I got last time. I'm sorry, Fletta. I don't know any stories. That doesn't matter anymore. Do you really have to go? I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I need to go find it. I'm going to be all alone again. Egliet will be with you, right? But I wanted to spend more time with you. Miss? I'm happy I got to meet you in the end. I wish we could play for a little while more. Fletta, I want to give you this. Yay! These are the things that I need. What are they called again? The regalia. That's what I need. I need the regalias in order to get the good end, and I only got like the one that the game gives me automatically. I didn't get any other ones. It's my treasure. Please take good care of it. Are you sure I can keep this? It's for you. Oh, in that case, I'm gonna give her the pocket mirror, and she's not gonna smash it this time. I want you to have this after all. You're so silly. Thank you, miss. I promise I'll take good care of it, too. Let's play together. Oh, she did shatter. I guess that has to happen no matter what. Maybe that's Angel breaking all of these girls, because then if I don't have any allies, then I'll be alone and I'm going to seek out Angel for help. I'm guessing that's Angel or that boy that's doing this to them. That's a bummer that they shatter, but at least there's some... What's the word I'm thinking of? Like, it feels like things have been put right. Like, we hashed out our differences and we left on a good note. Quite the opposite of my last playthrough. Fletta? I'm so sorry. With Fletta, I didn't, like, when I first played, I didn't think there was anything that could be different. With Harpe, that was when I realized, like, oh, I feel like I definitely could have made some other choices. So I definitely can't wait to trust Harpe and hopefully leave things on a good note. And then Lissette, she was pretty pissed at me, so I gotta try and make things right with her, too. Alright, so this is the important thing, is I did not collect all the wax records in my first playthrough, and I didn't listen to them. And apparently it's going to give me some backstory, so let's go ahead and listen to it. I'm going to try and collect all of them. Some of them are timed, if I miss the chance to get them, I won't have a chance to get them again, so I have to be careful with that. I am recording this. Ooh. Leave you my children, my testimony of what I brought upon of our lives, a being whose hold of my beloved daughter's name, everything mother could do for you. Hope is your pocket mirror, my girl. All that I can say. Deepest regrets are now a burden to you. I know this voice. Yeah, so there's something about the mother, and the mother passed away, and she obviously had some regrets, and then something about the daughter's name. So I'm excited to find the other ones and kind of get more information. Elise. Oh, weren't some of the letters, weren't they, Elise, it was, maybe Elise is the mother? Or maybe it's my character. Nightly visions and balance of bodily humors and melancholia. I'm guessing Elise is probably the mom. Because it seems like the mother passed away. Such behavior is not harmful to other members of the subject's family, however is quickly wearing down the subject's health. Patients should spend their days at ease with moderate consumption of thin white wine, the practice of gentle exercise, warm baths, plenty of sleep, moderate carnal copulation, and exposure to soothing music. Shall pay the patient a visit a month from now to verify the prognosis or progression of the symptoms. I don't think I read this before, or if I did, I just passed through it. So, yeah, maybe the mom, maybe she passed away of natural causes. Maybe she hastened up. Maybe she quickened her death. Maybe she felt regret that she was a burden on the family and she passed away. She obviously had regrets. So that's interesting. Oh, here we go. Invading my dreams, that mysterious shadow taunts me to follow it along a never-ending staircase. That's gotta be Angel. Tonight, too, I stood silently resisting the shadow's sweet promise of salvation and freedom. Before tomorrow's dawning light, I shall no longer... Oh, maybe that's the mom. Oh, maybe that's the mom approaching death, too. Could be that. Maybe this is all the mom's area, because, like, the mom obviously liked music, and there's a lot of music here. It is nice to kind of, like, have this, you know, come back and have a little bit more kind of an idea of what I think it might be. I could be totally wrong on it, though. All the above treatments have failed, leading me to send you this letter. Priest Johann Joseph Gassner, my family needs your help. She doesn't have much time left. Word of your success has reached me, and so I humbly ask you to visit my home and administer your treatment. It ends here. Oh, ooh, so maybe they did. Maybe they assisted suicide. And the father was saying stuff about, like, you know, how he leave his family, perhaps. So maybe he wanted the mother to die so he could leave with his mistress. I don't know. I don't know. These are all just until I get the ending and the rest of the wax records, then I'll kind of get a better idea of what this is all about. And then here's the thing about the daughter: violence, nervous outbursts, ripping pages off of books, scribbling over her notes. And then there's all those letters, right? The lies, lies, lies. Obviously an angry child. Aggravated to the point of ripping out her hair during lectures and attempting to hurt herself with the quill. I had never intended to break this family apart. This incident is nothing more than an unfortunate twist of fate, or so I want to believe. However, I have become unable to tolerate such outbursts of utter madness. To believe this family has become nothing more than a vile being's plaything is completely outrageous and unacceptable. I shall take responsibility for your actions as my final loving gesture, so you may rest in peace. To you, my dear, I owe all the affection I could ever give you, were you to live any longer. The rest of the pages are stuck together. Oh, is that from the father's point of view, maybe, to the mother? Oh, Elise. I wonder if Elise is my character's name. Elise, Elise, Elise. You really did think you could fool me, didn't you? Worry not, my dear Elise. For I, your faithful patron, shall collect the deed. You wouldn't want our lovely golden agreement to be all for naught now, would you? This voice. I wonder if that is my character's name. I was thinking, I don't know. It seems like it might be the mom's, but it might be mine. Or I could be wrong. It could be neither. There's a secret I share with Mother. A secret you and Father pretend not to know about, but are well aware of its consequences. I'm intending to take it with me to the grave when the time comes. However, unlike Mother, I will take his hand with full commitment, not regret leaving you in that man's hands. Perhaps he so wishes we able to meet again someday. My dear sister. Oh, I was going to say, I'm like, that sounds like the brother. Ooh, what's that about? That's interesting. Haven't really heard much about the brother other than, like, oh, my brother's mean to me sometimes. Alright. has come, and yet atone for my sins. All my regrets can be belonged to him. Greed has led me to this. I have no way of my losses may never get to you, my dear. However, apologies will never be enough to cleanse our fates. Free me from my past. My dear friend, who my fateful night in the woods, meet you in our rightful resting place. My dear friend, Rose Een. Oh, is that my character's name? Okay. So even after listening to all the wax records, I'm still a little lost. I'm assuming that's still the mother. And they were talking about like that night in the woods, and there was a whole story about like meeting a witch in the woods. So maybe the witch is real. Maybe the person went to the woods to find the witch and made a deal or a pact or something, and that's the sins. I don't know. Well, so far she definitely seems more happy with me than last time, where I kept saying like, no, I'll help you, and not really trusting her, I guess, to do her duty. And I can see now, in retrospect, if her duty is to protect me and then I keep jumping in and trying to help her, how she could interpret that as me not trusting her. So I'm wondering if Harpe knows, obviously, about Angel, and maybe she's trying to protect me from Angel. Ooh, and Angel is the one who's sabotaging all this stuff and who attacked Harpe earlier. I'm assuming that's why she was like on the ground and seemed to be hurt. Because Angel obviously wants to get to my character and Harpe wants to stop that. I'm a little worried everything is as it was before. I hope I didn't screw this up. Okay. This is different? I think? I think this is different. Okay, this is. You came to me. What happened? You walked away and I apologize, my girl. It wasn't my intention to hurt you. I have no excuse for what I've done, miss. There's nothing I can do now to amend my demeanor. I should also apologize to you, Harpe. I feel like I've disappointed you. Not at all. Even if that's the case, Harpe, I'm sorry I didn't listen to you. There's nothing to apologize for, miss. I am here to guide you, and I have failed. There's no excuse. No, Harpe, I think you've done more than enough for me. You don't need to comfort me. I am aware I have failed you. But you haven't. You were the one who saved me from that girl. You also comforted me. You listened to me. You even made this cardigan just for me. So please don't blame it all on yourself, Harpe. So it seems with the girls, yeah, I get the good end is them lying in bed and then they die or shatter or whatever, but at least they don't hate me, so that's good. Thank you. Thank you so much. And there's like, I don't know, there's some closure to it. Harpe, please don't cry. I didn't mean to. You did nothing wrong, my girl. I am simply overjoyed, nothing more. Harpe, I want to thank you for everything. Talking to you made me understand myself a little bit better. Oh, my girl, I did nothing but my duty. Thank you, Harpe. You're very welcome, miss. I'm sure you will be able to find your own way now, without me. Yes, I will. Thanks to you, Harpe. I still have a few warnings for you, my girl. Please, listen carefully while you still can. That girl who chased you before. Her name is Lissette. Lissette. She's deeply ill. Harpe, what does she want from me? Maybe Lissette is like the part of me that is all the bad, you know? Like, as she says, the ill part, like the part of me that's prone to the outbursts and the violence. Maybe that's Lissette, and that's part of, that's that part of my character that we don't like to talk about. Harpe, what does she want from me? She's so angry with me. Everything, I'd say. What do you mean? What she needs is your hand, my girl. You shouldn't approach her carelessly. She isn't what she seems. So maybe, like, if I get these good endings, if these characters are part of my character, and I'm kind of, like, having closure for these different parts of myself, Lissette's gonna be the big one. She's the angry, like, she seems to be the angry part of me. So if I can have some closure with her, I feel like that's the big one, right? Harpe? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you. This whole game confuses me. You must find her. You both need to be reunited, or else. See, the difference between her is you have to stay away, like when I got the bed end, she's like, you have to stay away from Lissette, don't go near her. But now Harpe is saying you have to find her. Be reunited, take her hand, I guess, like, treat her with kindness. Or else, I'm afraid you won't be able to find yourself. I think that's it. I think these characters are part of me, and that's the key to finding out who I am. If I talk to these characters and I get more information from them and don't make them hate me. There's one request I must make of you. What is it, Harpe? Please do not lose yourself. And that's a whole thing about, like, finding out who I am. Don't lose part of yourself. You are yourself, my girl, and no one else. I, on the other hand, am nothing but a glimpse of your name. Aha! I think that, I'm not going to say that seals it, but that makes me more confident in my theory. But what is my name? I need to figure that out. Maybe if you put Fleta and Harpe and Lissette together, maybe if you take some of the letters, maybe that makes my name? I believe you will find your way, so please. I beg of you, miss. Harpe? Oh, this is so much better than her plucking her eyes out. Please remember me. Harpe, wait. I'm sorry for all I've done. I never... No, Harpe, please. I didn't mean to hurt you. Harpe, please. Be careful. You mustn't let go again. Harpe, open your eyes. Harpe. There we go. Another regalia. Harpe. Do I not leave the cardigan there? Because I think that's what I did last time. Okay, I guess... Oh, do I go down? And there's Elise again. Ever since that fateful day, my soul has become restless with regret. I have been driven by greed in all I have done, blamed my own foolishness on the innocent. I have exchanged my humanity for a chance at happiness for both myself and my family. But for you, my dear daughter, I have nothing left but shame. Once again, does this relate to her going to see a witch? Is that witch real? Did she go into the woods to see a witch and make a deal? So it looked like those letters, because we find a lot of ripped up letters throughout. So maybe that was my character that was writing all those letters and the whole thing about lies, lies, lies. And then there was the note from Flutter, right? Flutter read a note that was saying something was lies and that she had nothing to do with it. And so it's just pushing my theory more and more that all of these girls are just facets of my personality. Maybe I've got like multiple personality disorder or something like that. Oh, and then the whole thing, aren't you the same as Harpe and Fleta? Like, saying I was the only one who ever gave you what you needed most. Maybe if like she's a part of the personality was like, I don't know, the one who is able to break away from being like a dutiful daughter and being, I don't know. Maybe like this is her true self? I don't know. What you wanted the most. I guess this is like her, you know, if we talk about the ego, the id and the super id. I guess she'd be the id, right? Like the id, or is it super? I should know this. This is bad. I went to school for psychology. You think I would remember the ego, id. I think it's a super ego and id. Yeah, ego, super ego, and id. So it's like if she's the id, where she's like, you know, base, you know, like emotions and stuff, and just, so maybe that's what Lissette is. So let me look into this. I'm gonna look this up. So I'm assuming if we're going by that aspect, the id would definitely be Lissette. The super ego would be Harpe, where she's like, you know, the moral compass, and she's like dutiful and responsible. And then Fleta is just like, you know, our girl. This girl is just a girl, you know. Fleta is just a normal girl who just likes to play with dolls and, you know, might be a little bit bratty at times. Maybe I'm on the right path with this. But then Lissette would know that Angel is a false part of my personality and a false part of me, so she's like, we need to get rid of her. Alright, so this is not what I did last time. I said Harpe told me, so... You filthy liar. No, Lissette, Lissette, I just want to understand you. I guess Lissette would be kind of like the boss. She's the part of me that Once again, assuming that my theory is true, Lisette's the part of me that seems to be the one that I really need to make peace with the most, because she's the one that is the most temperamental and combative. I think this might be a new thing. Do you like crying on your own that much? You never mean anything you do you? I do, but you just need to believe in yourself for once. I feel like the other letter I got was something like, who am I? Or something like that, and this one seems different. Fleta. Oh, am I gonna get letters because I had the good endings with the girls? Am I gonna get letters like encouraging me? So I should hopefully get one from Harpe too. I don't know what to do. Yes, this is. Remember, my girl, what have you come here to do? Harpe. You're right. I have to keep going. Yeah, I think the other letter just said, like, who am I? Or something like that. So here I'm assuming it's the mom talking about how she traded her name for happiness, and maybe that's why my character can't remember her name. And then it's just the mom. The mom has just been begging for forgiveness this whole time. But I'm just like, what does she mean by, like, I gave up your name? You know, my character's name. Like, did she forget who she is in exchange for maybe the mom, like, to not be sick anymore? And maybe the pocket mirror is a whole thing. It's like maybe my character forgot who she is, and that's why the mom is like, you have to keep the pocket mirror because this is the key to you remembering who you are. I don't know. Still so many questions. Alright, so just for funsies, let's see what happens if I protect, because I accidentally got the right answer last time, so let's protect and see what happens. I shattered. Lissette. Lissette. I did it! I broke it! I'm free! I was kind of hoping there would be more to it than that, because I'll have to rewatch all of that all over again, but okay. Lissette. I finally found you. You're Lissette, aren't you? Aren't you tired of making a fool of yourself? What? What do you expect to gain from all this? What more could you even want from me at this point? Lissette, that's not what Then what is it? You always say no. You always say this isn't what you meant to do. Then what is it? What is it you meant to do when you read that letter? That's what you are. blank. You're nothing but a filthy hypocrite. I hope I did the ending right, her ending. I don't know if this is the same. No, Lissette. I'm not... Did Harpe tell you so? I envy you. I too would like to play innocent and escape, just like you. You're right, Lissette. That's all I've done until now. That's not all you've done, you filthy liar. Lissette, shut up. What have you come here to do? To act like Fleta and scorn me? Or act like Harpe and scold me? No, Lissette. I came here to understand you. What is there to understand? What is there to understand about Lissette? I wanted to see you with my own eyes. Not Fleta's or Harpe's. Liar. I don't want to hide behind their backs anymore. I want to understand you, and to understand myself. This does seem different. Is that so? Then what about that little angel of yours? Are you going to try and understand her too? Oh, Angel. I'm not going to fall for it. Lissette, I'm tired of listening to the likes of you. Don't act like you're ready to atone for your sins. How pitiful can you get? I don't understand. Of course you don't. This doesn't seem like a good end, though. She's not, I'm not having that moment with her where it seems like we're coming to terms with each other. You'll never understand any of this. You're as hopeless as I am, don't you see? There's no way out. You're going to lose to him no matter how hard you try. I'm guessing it's that boy demon thingy. I always thought it was the dad, but I guess it's whoever this boy is that, you know, gave Angel that, you know, things like, if you can get the pocket mirror, I will make you a real person, I guess, to Angel. So why bother? No. Give me the pocket mirror. I will end it for us so you won't have to. Give it to me. No. You ignorant child. How selfish can you be? Why won't you put me out of my misery? Why do you keep holding on to that ridiculous curse? Do you not understand what Elise did to you? Okay, that's the mom, right? Stop holding on to her words and let the pocket mirror go. No. I will not give up. I may not know who I am, and just like you said, I may not understand anything. Stop pretending. But I want to know who I am, who you are, and what I'm doing here. Now, this definitely... Okay, this seems better now. How righteous of you. No, I'm not righteous at all. I'm just a coward. I'm nothing but a coward. I couldn't save Fleta or Harpe. I locked you away along with my secrets. All I ever did was pretend, and even Angel. Even I might just be part of this delusion. I am of the belief that, yes, Lissette is like the darkest part of my character who I've locked away and refused to acknowledge, and maybe that's why she's so mad. Lissette. This might all have been useless. The whole thing about like trying to understand her, like maybe understanding the darkest part of my character. I may lose to him in the end, or even give in to you, but I don't. Lissette, just for a little longer. I'm not the one you want to say those words to. Lissette, I really am the worst in you. Yes! Okay, this could be completely different, but that just bolsters my theory. She's the worst part of me. Thank you, Lissette. Maybe it's like, maybe these are the levels of grief. Maybe I'm coming to acceptance right now. I don't know. It's like accepting all the parts of me, the good and the bad, you know? Alright, there we go. Yay, I did it. I did a good. Ooh, what's this? This is definitely different. This is so pretty. I was gonna say, like, I didn't get her regalia. I was like, uh-oh. I'm here, Lissette. I finally found you. You know my name. Although I can't hear it, I can tell. Lissette, I just want to tell you I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Aw. There's the acceptance that I wanted, you know? It's like that one, it was like she seemed to kind of, you know, not hate me anymore, but this is more like the other girls. This was like, I don't know, this just feels more final. Lissette, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Lissette. I'm so sorry I did this to you. Please forgive me. I will atone for my sins in your stead, all of them. I wish I could have gotten to know you. Me too. Lissette, before I go, I want to tell you that I love you. I love you just as much as Harpe and Fleta. I should let you rest. Thank you, Lissette, for everything you've done for me. I won't forget you. Thank you. Shocker, her regalia was scissors. I was thinking that's what it was gonna be. Alright, there we go. I've got the 3 regalias. So I'm on my way to the good end now. Oh, here we are in this nice place again with this beautiful music. On our way to the good end. Oh! Oh my gosh, I get to see the girls one more time. Oh, this is nice. I was wondering about these doors that I couldn't open before, and then there's another pair of doors that's gonna be for Harpe. Oh, I can't go with them. Oh, I guess this is them, like, maybe this is kind of like heaven, whereas where I was before is purgatory. I guess this does seem very nice, so it's like they've made their acceptance and they've come here and hopefully they can be at peace. I was hoping they would get to say something to me, but I guess not. Maybe like some final words of encouragement, but... And even Lissette. Is this new information? I don't know if she was this forthcoming about information before, but I could be mistaken. Maybe Enja will have a change of heart in this one, rather than, you know, die and then I die. Maybe she'll see the good I'm doing, and maybe she'll change her mind and, you know, not try and kill me. We'll see. I thought this was going to be easier. I don't know if she's saying I thought it would be easier just in general. I thought it would be easier, but now I'm having second thoughts. Angel, no matter what happens, please don't be fooled by his tricks. He's just trying to confuse us. I can't remember if this is the stuff that she said before. It seems like, I don't know, the way that she's talking, I could be mistaken, is she seems to be having doubts where she's talking about not trusting him, whereas before, you know, she listened to him because he told her that, you know, if you get that pocket mirror, I will, you know, make you happy. I'll bring you to life. Strange boy like you called him. He's dangerous. This does feel different. I could be mistaken, but I feel like she didn't say this before. I think all we have to do is find a way out. Maybe if we do, we'll be able to escape him. Maybe she thinks there's a way that both of us can escape together. Maybe she's taken a liking to me after watching me through the mirrors and seeing me try and be a good person. I'm sure the answer we're both looking for will be there. I don't quite understand the situation either, but we have to go on, don't we? Yes. Yes, that's right. I'm very interested to see if that's going to happen, if maybe things will play out differently, if maybe I won't have that big chase scene at the end. Maybe she won't have a reason to kill me. I hope, because I found that chase scene quite annoying, to be honest. Angel. I need you to tell me what's going on. What do you mean? Angel, where have you been? I was worried about you. Sorry I left without you earlier. I saw your reflections. Oh, this is different, isn't it? You're not who you say you are. What? Angel, are you alright? You know that's not my name. Yeah, this is different. I like that she's more forceful in these ones. Yes, it is. What are you talking about? I know who you are. What? Please, Angel, don't lie to me. I'm not. I've never lied to you. Have you met him? Is that it? No. You've met him, haven't you? No, he hasn't. You're the one who's been lying to me from the beginning. Angel, don't call me that. Why are you doing this? Because I want to accept you, Angel. What? I know you're not truly a part of me. So, the girls are a part of me. Yep. And Angel is like a fake, right? She's kind of like my fake reflection. And I know what you want from me. Angel, that's absurd. But I still want to accept you. There's no need for us to be enemies. Oh, please, hopefully this means I won't have to run away from her again. So please come with me. Angel, you're mistaken. Ooh, look at her, little queen. Don't call me that. That's not who I am, Angel. I finally get to know this girl's name. I want you to have a place to belong. So please, come with me. We can be together, Angel. Maybe it's not all gonna end super well after all. Oh, I'm still probably gonna have to run away from her, aren't I? I don't need pity from the likes of you. Yep, I'm still gonna have to run. Give me what I want now. No, Angel, I won't. Give me the pocket mirror. Ah, run! Oh crap, I think this is the right way. I definitely had... damn it. I had trouble with this last time. It took me a couple of goes to get it. Which means I'm gonna have to watch that whole thing all over again. There we go. Alright. Coming to the end here. Give me some answers, game, please. Stop. That pocket mirror belongs to me. Oh, there we go. I think. Did I get it? Oh, she got it. I finally got it. What? 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 I swear I grabbed it. Oh, God, I'm gonna have to do the chase again, aren't I? It's mine. Angel, give it back. Give it back? What did you ever do to deserve this toy of yours, I finally attained freedom. Give me back my pocket mirror. That does not belong to you. Oh, it does now. Can't you see? I'm finally free. As for you... Look at yourself. What have you gotten out of your righteous journey? You're happy you got to meet them? None of them cared for you. Angel, How can you be so blind? You've never been more than a... Oh. Oh, she shattered. I guess it wasn't her rightful thing. No. No. My pocket mirror. No, this can't be happening. Where are you? What is the meaning of this, you wretched fiend? Angel, shut up. I had it. I had the mirror. How can this be? Angel, calm down. No, I don't want to shatter. Help me. Don't just stand there. Help me. Please help me. Angel, please. So I wonder what would have happened if I had gotten to the mirror first, if I could have prevented that from happening. Angel. Well, there's her regalia, so... I'm done, I think. Okay, please tell me it's not just going to end like that. I'm not even going to find out what my name is. Oh, I'm back in my room. Oh. Okay, this is a flashback? Oh, here we go, medical record. Ah, I wish I could read that. Okay, let me get close to it. It's still pretty scribbled, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to see it, but her name is there. Something Dia de Flip. Oh boy. Social status, heir of the something family deceased. Yeah, I guess that's what happened is my family died and then I just went into like this state where maybe I just like forgot my past because maybe they gave me drugs, maybe I just did that because it was traumatic. I can't really read that too much. Hopefully I can... Is it actually... Oh boy, no, come on. I was hoping I'd be able to see more text. Ugh, okay. Does it say lunacy? Dissociation, dementia. Oh, so she's dissociating. She has dementia, so she can't remember her past. She's dissociating. Those girls are parts of her personality, so maybe she does have multiple personality disorder. Is it Goldia? Is that her name? From 1862. So she was the heir. Obviously, she was a very, like, important person. Oh, I wish I could read more of that. Maybe you guys can give me some more insight into that, or maybe the game's going to tell me more, because it seems like you definitely have to kind of like, you have to find the answers yourself. Okay, can I read this book? I want to find out more. I want to know more. It's almost like am I in like a mental institution or something? There's a cross there, so maybe it's like... A golden framed mirror stands in the corner, perpetually reflecting its surroundings. Maybe it is like the reflections are like the reason that I never had a reflection in that world was because like I didn't know who I was, I dissociated, I don't remember my past. But part of me remembers because it's like maybe that was me going into my mind and like finding those pictures of my family, and I'm slowly starting to like remember things. Pure white sheets lie on the bed, carefully embroidered with the finest golden thread. Wait, that's it? Come on, that's it? Oh, come on. You gotta give me more than that, Dawn. So according to my main ending thing, it does say that there's 2 endings. So I think what happened was maybe I didn't get the right... I'm not gonna say it's not the right ending, but maybe it's because I didn't get the mirror. So I just realized here in my thing here, it says that the ending depends on who will win first. If you want to be first, hold down shift and run. So basically, as soon as I get into that room and I see her, don't let her talk to me, just run and grab the mirror. Maybe I can save Angel that way, but we'll see.
Dialogue that is often repeated over and over in uninspiring conversations that go on for way longer than you want them to. One of the most glaringly odd performances is that of protagonist Rio, who delivers many of his lines with exactly the same intonation, regardless of what he's saying. At least he's consistent. That said, there are a couple of theories as to what's going wrong here. One, the localization team are doing their best Another is a strong suspicion.
No. There we go. All right, let's see the difference here. Maybe she'll go more willingly, because I got her regalia. Or, oh, maybe Angel doesn't have regalia. I assume that the regalia, because there's 3, right? There's Flutta. Egliette. Right, Egliette had her own, the fork and knife. Never mind. I thought one of them was Angel's because there were 4 of them. But I guess it would make sense that Angel wouldn't really have regalia because she's not part of me. Angel. No, stay away. You can't do this. Give me back what's mine. Come with me, Angel. I'm not going anywhere. I don't want your pity. I want to accept you. Accept me? I don't need any of that. Angel, don't be stubborn. I don't need your acceptance. I don't want your sympathy. I'm trying to help you. Angel, I want to take you away from this place. Then give me the pocket mirror. You've seen it, haven't you? You know what I want. So all you have to do is give it to me. That's not the answer, Angel. What do you suggest, then? Getting accepted by you? Yes. I want you to leave this place with me, Angel. The name that's bathed in gold is yours, not mine. You can drop your little righteous act now. It's not an act, Angel. Okay, so what did I say I thought her name was? Goldia? That's what it looked like on the paper, but it was so scribbled I couldn't quite tell if that's right. But she said your golden name, so maybe that is. Or maybe they'll tell me. We can both live together. And why should I believe you? Maybe I'll finally have a name that pops up at the top. I believed him, and we can both see where that took me. I'm not him, Angel. You know me, even if the time we spent together wasn't all that long. I want to accept you, Angel. We can still be together. I lost my chance. No, you didn't. I did. There's only one thing I can do for you. No, Angel. Oh, I guess she's going to shatter no matter what. Don't. It doesn't have to be like this. You're too kind for your own good. I guess I couldn't save her no matter what. Angel. Oh, she does have a regalia. Thank you. Oh, so maybe I needed that in order to... I'm trying to think of the last one. Did I get her scythe? Because she willingly gave it to me, unlike last time where she was ripped apart against her will. So if I get that extra one, maybe I get an even better ending. We'll see. Looks like I'm going to the gates of heaven, doesn't it? I'm assuming my character's not dead or dying. I hope not. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is the girl in the red that was seen at the very end of the... is she the witch? Is that the witch in the forest? Oh, shit. Oh, it's the mom. Mommy. Goldia, that is her name. And, yep, Elise. Goldia, be careful. Look what I found. Aren't they pretty? I found them in the garden. Oh my. To think we had such a thing hidden on our garden. Can I wear them? Can I? They're too big for you. Then can we keep them? Can we? Mommy will keep them for you when you get older. Is that alright? Yes. Come in now, let's have some tea. Oh, is that why the character kept offering me tea? Is like something from her childhood? All these little things she was trying to forget or trying to remember. Oh man, this still didn't give me very much information. Ah, little goody two shoes. So I found out what her name is for sure, and some shoes. Ugh, I want an ending where it explains everything, but it's definitely like you can tell this game once is kind of like it gives you the hints and then it asks you to interpret things. Alright, so that will do it for my Let's Play of Pocket Mirror. Overall, I quite enjoyed it. I really love the art style. And while the story was vague, and I do kind of wish that it would have wrapped everything up in a nice little bow and kind of like told me everything. I know not all stories are like that. Some stories are left for interpretation for you to figure things out based on the clues it gives you, but it could just makes me want to kind of like look things up online and go into a deep dive and really find out the story and maybe things that I missed and connections I missed. But I'm of the theory that with the at the end there with like that dissociation plus the dementia, that maybe I'm right about the characters all being like different parts of her. But I definitely want to do some research in that, see if I'm right. But I did enjoy the story. I said art's beautiful, the music is beautiful, and it was sufficiently creepy. Just like that underlying creepiness. Some moments actually like gave me a little bit of a scare. So as for my next Let's Play, it is going to be Amori. So we are continuing on with kind of like that artsy RPG style game. And I've heard very good things about it. The art style also looks very cool, very unique. And I'm excited to try it out, and I hope you guys are excited for that. So look forward to Amori, my next Let's Play starting next Wednesday. But I hope you enjoyed my Pocket Mirror Let's Play, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye guys. Special shoutouts to my top tier patrons: Nana, Sparky, iCognito, Matt Goldsmith, Harry Gazif, and Asborn Kennedy.